But the simple truth of the matter is, I don't see anything wrong with that. What he's saying is true. We are being overwhelmed with non-white.
We've all been lied to our own lives. Can't you bloody tell? Across the ocean.
Well, hello, you gorgeous mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. Right, let's just pop the tweet up right now and then say the words Mike Graham. Now, this tweet that's up on the screen right now has cost Mike his job at Talk TV, where they found it grossly racist and offensive. Personally, it's an indication of a white Englishman who's just had enough and spoke the truth. You see, when everybody says, like Keir Starling, we've got a proud history of free speech. No, you haven't. Because what he's doing is quoting the simple truth that people are getting absolutely fed up of being overrun with people who don't belong here. Now, that's going to cause ructions. But then again, the vast majority of people who watch my channel aren't progressives, although I'm sure I'll get some snippy little comments, especially as I do now upload my videos onto TikTok, and that's full of left-wing knobheads. So this will upset them. But the simple truth of the matter is, I don't see anything wrong with that. What he's saying is true. We are being overwhelmed with non-white. See, he just said non-white. How's that racist? I am still waiting for you to explain to me how just putting the words non-white, so not being specific in any reason, is an indication of somebody being racist. Oh, no, sorry. I'm an idiot. You're not allowed to say that in this country. If you're a white English person, you can't say anything about anybody. You got to embrace everything. Even though, of course, it's the truth. And it's a truth when it comes to everything. But of course, you're not allowed to point out the truth. You are not allowed to say that if you're a white English person. I stopped calling myself British because I'm not British. British is just the fact that somebody somewhere decided to give you a passport. You don't come from here. Your roots aren't here. And somebody will go, you're an ethno-nationalist. You know what? If I am, I am. You see, I have no problem with people who are here when they contribute to society. Because they'll go, NHS with that. Well, there's a lot of people who are white who can't get jobs in the NHS. And I've got a couple more videos coming up about that and about the NHS, which sort of shines a light on the fact that if we didn't have mass immigration, then most of these problems wouldn't occur. Now, somebody's going to say it's a simple solution. In one respect it is, but in the other respect it isn't, is it? But the simple truth of the matter is, I know Tommy Robinson talked about Poland. Now, the Polish Prime Minister basically said that he has no problem who you are, what you are, as long as you come into his country and obey their rules and contribute to their society. That's acceptable. Of course it is. But when you get thousands and thousands of people coming who are undocumented, when statistically, if you are a Pakistani or Bangladeshi woman, 60% of them don't even work. When you see that the reason that they're going to scrap the 2-child cap limit is to benefit them, not us. Statistically, 41% of white families have more than 2 children, but it's over 60% for Bangladeshi and Pakistani families, and they have even more than 3. You see, now some people are going, well, yeah, but the thing is, combined between me and my missus, we've got 7 children. We didn't get anything for most of them. We had them and we scrimped and we saved and we gave them a hugely beneficial and successful life because we had kids and we made sure that we could afford to look after them. Didn't rely on the state to do anything. It's as simple as that. You should only be able to have children if you can afford them. What will actually happen when you scrap the child benefit cap is for those who claim and have those children, what you will find is, for one, they'll have even more children to get more money because that's one of the drivers. And the other thing, of course, is they'll have the best mobile phones and they'll have the best this and the best that, and they'll drink and they'll smoke like chimneys, but the children will still be poor because they'll have the children because they get money for them, not because they want them in reality, or the fact that they're actually going to give that money that the state gives them to look after them. I mean, it's like we give you free breakfasts at school. Well, one, they're not free because the taxpayer pays for them. And secondly, most people are having the free breakfast. The kids, that's their second breakfast. And in reality, if you can't afford to give breakfast to your children, maybe you shouldn't have had them. That's going to be a controversial statement, but it's the truth. So back to Mike Graham. Do I think he should have been sacked? No. Am I surprised he's sacked? Also no. Not in this mad world that we live in. I don't see how his tweets is offensive in any way, shape or form. But of course, as I've said before, we don't have free speech in this country anymore. What we have is approved speech. And it's only getting worse. But in any case, those are my opinions on the situation. That's how I see it. No bullshit. Just get on with it. If you agreed with it and you like what I'm doing or like what I'm saying, or you just feel like really annoying somebody from the left offer, because it really does annoy people on their side if you follow people like me. Just hit that subscribe button. Totally free, doesn't cost you a penny. Don't forget to ding the bell and select it to all, because I've already had one comment saying, how come you've got so many subscribers but so little views? Welcome to YouTube. Welcome to right-wing commentary videos where you just don't get them. It's just ridiculous. It absolutely is. Mine go like that. If I have one good video that really goes because YouTube let it go, I then get punished for the next 3 months. No one I mean, the amount of people who are subscribed to me who don't get notifications, don't get told I've done another video is biblical. I have an email box full of people saying I didn't get a notification. No one told me this had happened. It's just unbelievable. So please hit the subscribe button. If you've already done that or you don't really want to subscribe but you still like it, hit the like button. Again, the way to beat the YouTube algorithm is to get likes, subscriptions, comments and shares. You have to demonstrate to YouTube that you think that you enjoyed it and therefore they'll go, well, maybe more people will enjoy it. That's how it works. That's the algorithm. Which is why if they don't tell anyone you've done a video, not many people get to watch it, so you don't get so many likes, shares, etc. So the built-in algorithm just keeps you down there. Every now and again, one slips through, like my Gary Neville one, that slipped through. Boom, loads of new subscribers, and which are now dropping because, of course, that's how it works. But then they go, oh, shit, we shouldn't have done that. And then they make sure that they just don't send any notifications out. Now, if you want to comment, you comment and the AI bot deletes them. They even do it on phishing channels. Just don't worry about it. On the screen right now is gobstertalks@yahoo.com. It's an email address where you can talk to me. Everything that's said on there is in the strictest of confidence, unless, of course, you wish me to share it. And with that, I'm done. Oh, way to support the channel down below, but that's up to you. No pressure whatsoever. Difficult times, I understand. But in any case, I'm done. So, until the next one.
You said to me that you can't stand the world you're living